It's Saturday night. It's actually Thursday night, but whatever.
Well, close enough for us, right?
Saturday night.
Hoo-ah!
Oh, weird. It's like I can hear myself talking from before. That's weird.
That is weird. I don't hear it.
Yeah, like repeated it to me.
What's
It's
going
like
on,
a
y'all?
delay. It was like a delay.
Halsey Way, what's up, brother? How you been, dude? Welcome back. Welcome back. I got the old man again. Finally got him linked up. And I was like, all right, man, we're going to make some steelhead jigs tonight. And there's some salmon jigs tonight. And he's like, I bought 5
Really, you
boxes
just
of the
throwing me
wrong
under the bus like
fucking
right out of
hooks.
the gate, dude?
Yeah. Well, I got to tell him what's up, dude. It sucks, man. Oh, no. Well, I'm almost out of my, God, you're just so angry about it, dude. It's okay. Shit happens. Somehow we made 2 of the not so strong, or 3 of the not so strong jigs, though. Here for the really old man. You're doing all right.
Dude, we're doing weird stuff. It's like repeating it back to me.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, but it's like delayed, weirdly delayed. Like I can hear it playing in the background.
That is weird. Look, you made 3 of these in the not double strong hooks.
I can
Somehow.
hear you, yes. You see what I mean? It's weirdly delayed, dude.
Like the audio is completely delayed?
Yeah. Yeah.
You can hear me now, though.
It just said I can hear you, yes. Like it's from like 8-10 seconds ago. Your internet connection's freaky, dude.
It's my end. Okay. Does he have a stream and the call on? Are you like?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I wonder if
Are
I
you
still got you
watching?
on live or some crazy thing.
You need to back out and redo. Oh God, we might lose him. Spencer, what's up, dude? Yeah, I know. He's saying that my audio's a little delayed. So I'm hoping we don't have to restart, because it's kind of a bitch to restart.
I don't think it's mine. I
Every
don't think it's
time
your audio. I think it might be mine.
every time I try and do a duo stream, I swear to God, there's always some sort of technical difficulty. We always have. Henry, what's going on? Long time no see. I know, dude. I know, but we're back at it, brother. We're back at it. I've been out fishing, dude. I got some stories for you guys. From me getting shot at, the old man getting yelled at, to the old man catching more fish than I did. I mean, we got all kinds of stories. But you wouldn't happen to have that rod of yours handy, did you? I want to show everybody your rig. Do you?
Yeah, hold on. Ah! Oh, come on, damn hook. She's a jumper.
So I randomly, like, he came up here. He was going to do some fishing with me, and we did do some salmon fishing. He got 2, I got 1. It was an awesome time. You saw that video, Henry? I know, that was crazy, dude. Had some good luck with blue jigs in the old coho hole. Spencer, nice, dude. Blue jigs have been hot, dude. Orange did it for me hot this year, dude. I got a video coming out probably next week of a orange jig. The coho just absolutely gobbered up. I had to go in there with my pliers and pull it out of his jaw. And
You're
just
talking
as
about
I
my
went
old
to go
school,
put my
right?
hand in there, he ripped my freaking thumb around. What'd you say?
Hold on, give me a second here.
Anyway, so he comes up. He's like, "Hey, we got this old school method. Him and my grandfather used to use on the river, and I had never seen nothing like this before. It's a monster of a fucking lure system, but I will say that I have now seen the addicted fishing guys using the same rig up. It's pretty wild. Or at least a version of it. Let's get some tunes on here. Yo, Oregon. Hey, brother, I didn't get your box out today, but I will get it out tomorrow morning. I got some purples. I don't have like chartreuse. It's kind of like a greenish color, but and then I'm gonna probably send you some orange ones too, because I was the coho been slamming my orange ones, and then Henry was even saying, or not Henry, but Spencer was saying that blue's hot this year too. So Landon, what's going on, dude? Ah, man, I got all kinds of good people in here. Spencer, let me make you sure you're put. There you go. You're blue. Oh, of course. Yeah, of course. Wickeds? Yes, I do. Um, I've got one actually. I don't really fish them. I was planning on trying this actually this upcoming weekend and seeing how they work out. But those wicked lures, apparently they work pretty good. So I kind of feel like they're rigged up like yarn and corky. Am I wrong? Like, do you use a weight? Because it's on a leadered string already. Blue and orange jigs. Yeah, apparently.
Hey, there you go, Rob. Hey.
So that's his rig up for river fishing for salmon.
And then you put a skein of a little bit of eggs right here behind it. And yeah, I got bites on it in the Columbia. And this is my other one. I mean, you can do it multiple ways. Come on, goddamn. That's
All
the
right,
other
so
one.
I want to talk about it kind of your podcast style. So tell me about you fishing in Colombia. With obviously don't give any you know names around of people that you probably don't want to yada yada. But let me tell me like your day started out. What time did you guys go out? How many people were you with? What was the water like? That kind of shit.
Well, let's see. We started out and met at the launch at 7 o'clock. Because it's not so much about being there early because you're in a boat and you don't have to fight for bank space and stuff. So we loaded, but it's more about the tide. So
Oh, right, because you're like low end Colombia, right?
yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, we got there at 7, loaded up the boat. The nice part is it's just basically a channel around an island, and you're on this side, and it's all like most of it's 25 feet deep, maybe. Some chunks you even get to as low as 18, 17. And yeah, we're just trolling big flashing Dodgers and then Wigglies. I'll show you the one that really slayed they liked a lot down there is
Then Wigglies. Okay, I'm going in with a chartreuse pink ribbed
like
for
these
fish
guys
pleasure.
here, the big wigglers with the big front, so they dive deep.
Oh,
And then
I've got like a smaller version. Obviously, I don't have it switched over. It just sits up here in my display. But yeah,
yeah, but
Brad's
pink,
Wigglers.
yeah, those are real killers. You just use these by themselves, which is kind of cool because you can hook onto them, no weight, nothing. They'll go down about 10 feet, 15 feet. And when you're in 20 feet of water, that's perfect. But what's really nice when you hook a fish, it's just you, the fish, and a little bit of lure.
Huh.
So I got 2 of those. This is the other one.
Right on.
So it's sparkly.
Nice
Right?
Wigglers.
Wigglers.
So you're fairly new to fishing the Columbia, right? Like this is just like your second time going with the group that you go with.
Yeah. And then this is the other one they everybody likes.
Oh yeah, the Flying V's. I got a couple of those.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
Those are good
we were
even
gonna
bank wise too.
yeah, we were gonna try to go this weekend, but it was it's gonna rain like something like 5 inches for the weekend. So not really
Yeah,
feeling like going getting soaking ass wet. Plus, sometimes the fishing isn't super great in that level. But anyway, so the gentleman I went with has the boat that I want to get us.
You want me to throw this one in the box for you, Oregon? I can do that. This is the one you want, big boy.
Do you hear me?
Raining good here, Valhalla. Yeah, dude. It's. I'm hoping it's not going too soon. What'd you say, Dad?
I said I was out in the boat, fishing. We caught hooked into one, but because out in the Columbia, it's all barbless. It gets a little tricky when you get them into the boat and they're kicking, and you're trying to maintain the. It makes me think of back in the days of CQ where we had to do that with barbless, and it's sometimes really hard to get them up to the boat. So we caught a good size one. I mean, it was probably, I don't know, about like that. Got it right up to the boat, and then it for just a half second, it got a little slack or something, and just off it came because there's no barbs on the hook. So you're kind of barbless. But I got one. Got, like you said, I got a bite on my old school setup, but it didn't stick. But it was quite fun. But the guy's boat is the Alumaweld, 20-foot Alumaweld. And I'm looking at it going, man, this is a perfect boat. This is the boat that we eventually get a big boat, Rob. This is what we're getting.
Land. Coming up here, we're so close to 2K. I got a bunch of different. Remember last time when we hit 1K, I did like the big giveaway. This time I'm doing like a bunch of smaller ones. So that's how I'm gonna line this one up. And some of my jigs will be in there. But I always tell people to send me emails. I got like some I'm giving away to friends like Oregon, that kind of stuff. Send me an email. I might hook you up. So
Hey, did you get your package I sent you?
I did get the package.
Okay, cool. What'd you think?
I think they're sick. And I liked your idea too of hooking these people up with some of them.
Yeah. Come on, get in there.
I'm down to scraps, dude. Like I got to get to that fly shop and like really get some new stuff cuz I'm getting real low.
I think you should try checking out some garage sales and stuff like that. Cause I mean, dude, that's where you can get that stuff dirt cheap.
For fur? I can't get fur cheap.
Oh yeah, it's fly making stuff, dude. A lot of times you go to estate sales.
Oh, okay. I'll go check the Discord. I got to get better at looking at the Discord, Valhalla. That's on me, bro. That's new to me. So I got to get back on there and check that out.
What are you checking out?
I got a Discord channel now for the YouTube channel.
You do?
Yeah.
Huh.
You know what Discord is?
Well, I know Luke uses it to talk to people in the games.
Yeah, so you can set it up. People can chat in the community, that kind of stuff from there.
Right, but it's separate from here on the comments, right?
Yeah.
It's just more private.
I made this kit for women that want to try makeup but don't know where to start. To celebrate the 5 years.
Get some tunes going here.
Making lots of jigs, flipping jigs for the spring. I'm super bummed. Tomorrow I'll probably go on, do it, and see if I can figure out what freaking hooks I need and get the right hooks so we can make more of these jigs.
Okay.
Because apparently you're going through them like shit through a goose.
Yeah, I mean, shit, you went through some. Mike's really burning through them. The son of a bitch needs to cool it.
Yeah, well, he needs to learn not to hook his shit all the time, dude.
Yeah, the guy. So listen to this. The guy, he loves, like, before he would like spend a good 20 minutes trying to like yank one free before he just kind of breaks it off. You know what I
but
mean?
now he's getting them free from us, and he's fucking
Now he's
just,
getting them for free, and
screw
so
it.
he's
As
like,
soon as
"Oh,
he's hooked, rip, off he goes.
I hooked it on him." Yoink, and just pulls it free. Oops, I'll just tie on another one now. Like, dude, come on, man. Like, shit, I know you're getting them for free, but
Yeah, they don't
fuck,
grow
man.
on trees, man.
Yeah, he's a captain of displaying them. That's for sure.
Captain of the what?
Like, huh? He's the captain of displaying them on trees.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've left a few displayed on trees. That's for damn sure.
On
Ow!
purpose, right? It was a good looking jig, so he just wanted everybody. Yo, what's up, Northwest? How you doing, brother? Oh no, that leg broke. That's not good.
So anyway, it was a great boat, great ride, but it was kind of weird because we go down there and then we went out in the main channel and basically out where the Sandy River comes out. But it was pretty
Panic!
wild because the flow of the water was going, and to maintain the hooks
What,
and the
Northwest?
full thing, we're sitting there. You're
Nice.
moving across the water at like 4 or 5 knots, but you're
Dalton.
not moving to the land. So we're looking over at the land and just staying there, but everything's pulled out the back because you got this current flow. So it was kind of a deal of trying to like move because otherwise you're just sitting in the same place. Now, granted, the fish are coming up and down the river, so theoretically they'll run
Dude, right
into
on,
it.
Northwest.
But
Did you? Yeah, so that way, and you can just troll your lines like that.
yeah, you can
That's
literally
wild.
in the Columbia, a lot of people just anchor up and throw
What's
their
up, bro?
lines out the back and just you're just sitting there trolling. You're just sort of trolling in the exact same place because you don't need the boat movement to make your lures work and all that because the current's doing that for you. Ah, jeez.
Well, and before he did that, I was on the phone with him quite a bit this last weekend, and I was like, man, he was gonna try and come up this coming weekend, and I was like, dude, I was like, the water's good, the fish are good. You might want to just go ahead and jump in the car. And he's like, all right, let me make a couple calls. And he just immediately ran up here, and we tried to put him on some fish. And got him up here for the last weekend. The water level and the water clarity the water was stupid clear. That was the only bad part, but the level was good, and I knew it was going to start to blow up, and it is. It's starting to just get higher and higher. It's damn near Snoop Dogg levels at this point. But before I got him out there, we loaded everything up into the truck, and he was like, "Do I need the waders?" I'm like, "Probably not. I'll wear waders because one of us should at least before just cause." And we get out there, and there wasn't that many people. I start doing my thing, cutting up my skein baits, that kind of thing, getting everything ready to do bobber dog and setup, and I start bobber dogging and jigging away with these glow jigs. Which, by the way, guys, I have a video coming out this Wednesday that I'm prove to you that these glow jigs in the early mornings are crucial. They slam on these things, and that's like my little tip. That you can even ask my old man here. Him and I were pretty much the only people catching that day. There was maybe one other guy, that couple jacks. That's about it. But that early morning bite, that's what we landed him on, and it was killer. But anyway, yeah. So I landed. I think I struggled to catch anything that morning, but you did pretty damn good. You had the first one on pretty good, and that first one was a good hook set too. It was good to go. So
Yeah.
and you fought that thing pretty hard. It was a good, I don't know, 7-pounder, I think.
Yeah.
And so he had to play that one in a little bit, and then I didn't realize I was on a rock, and I went to go get the net and go net it for him, and I stepped off that rock, and the water went from about knee level to about almost titty level. in an instant, and I started to get worried. Hey, Sarah, how you doing? I got real worried. And of course, my dad, on the other hand, was laughing his ass off pretty hard. But then
When do I
we
not?
finally yeah. But we got it landed, and we got him to fish. We got the fish in, and then all morning I was just I broke my SST on the weekend before, and so I was using like a bass rod, and it just goes to prove to me the difference it makes to have a longer rod as your jig rod. There's jig specific or twitching specific rods out there, but I will say having like an 8.6 or an 8.9 somewhere in there makes a huge difference on your catching up ratio, because my God, I was struggling with that. See, even like a 6 foot rod, it was just not enough to get good pop to get him to bite. But I finally got one hook. But I just wasn't using my normal gear that I normally use, and it was just a big struggle. But we had a good time nonetheless.
Oh, yeah, fun.
But the trail there and the trail out, we were gonna go tuckered out by that point. We came home, we were gonna go do some other stuff that day. I think both ended up just kind of napping.
Yeah.
And the rain and everything, it just
Well,
took it
the
all
fact it
out.
was 5 in the
We were
morning,
toast.
4 in the morning. Makes for an early day, man.
That has nothing to do. That's just normal, dude. You got to be up that early.
It's
That's
not
when the fish are
normal.
biting, man. Oh, I'm not very normal, I will say.
Oh, we know that. That's never been in question.
Long time. How you been, brother? The struggle, Shane, absolutely, by the way, welcome back. Shane is 100%. The struggle is half the fun out there. Christ almighty, if we didn't struggle, I think that wouldn't be as fun. If we were just out there, oh, it was a good fish. No. On the trail back, I had him carrying all the rods, and for some reason, he would remember to keep them tucked in for about 4 or 5 steps, and then his arms would slowly start pulling out, and the ends of the rod caught on the trees. Then he'd get, fucking shit, goddamn son of a bitch, get me off the trees. And I was behind him trying to unhook the trees. I was like, all right, you're good. And then he'll take 7 or 8 more steps, and then his arms will slowly start pulling out again, and then he's hooking trees again. Motherfuck, shit, goddamn. That's fun.
It wasn't that bad.
Oh man! And then I want to tell him about you to get your jacket, and it took you forever. And I
About
thought
what?
for sure. Remember when you went to go get your jacket, and I was counting the time it was taking you, and I was like, man, he should be back by now. I'm like, I'm gonna go.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so we're out there fishing. He's like, man, I need my rain jacket, and because he forgot to bring it out to the water, and it's a bit of a trail back to the river, or back from the parking lot to where we were fishing. I was like, all right, man, I'm gonna stay fishing. He's like, all right, I'll go get my jacket, and I'll be right back. So I'm like, okay, I know kind of how long it takes to get down that trail and come back. But the thing is it's a muddy trail, and there's a couple spots where it's kind of like a slope. And if you step wrong on that slope, man, you're just sliding all the way down, and you're basically in a ditch. When your forearms are like Popeyes, it's hard to keep them tuned in. I know he's got that built out on the front end. But anyway, he built like a bulldog, really. Anyway, I knew how long it was going to take him to get down this trail. And like, I'm counting and I'm fishing and I'm counting and I'm fishing. And I'm like, fuck, he should be back by now. And then I start really getting worried because he's still not back. And then he's really not back. I'm like, shit, I'm going to have to
Oh,
go
my
try and
God. I
find him.
wasn't gone for that long.
You were gone for a while.
Well, yeah, because I'm old, okay? I'm not
in
running
my
down
head,
the damn trail. I'm taking my
in my
time,
head,
man.
I'm
I'm
going to walk back on
sauntering
this.
along.
I'm gonna walk back on this trail. I'm gonna find him fucking flopped over like a fish in the ditch, and I can stay down there. I'll come pick you up. I gotta go put the shit in the truck, and then I'll come back and get you out of the hole. Ditch. But sure did. Before you come to the trees. Fuck me, that's a hike. God damn, son of a bitch. That's a huge fucking trail I gotta go on, son of a bitch.
Yeah,
Just
I was really
bursting
wishing
up a
about
storm,
halfway
man.
back. I was really wishing I'd brought my jacket with me.
Oh! I just saw Yoshi sent the first one of the night. Right on, dude. Thank you, Yoshi. Oh, we got two, actually. I
What
missed
do you
one.
got? What
Oh,
is it?
no. Dalton. Dalton sent a pumpkin. Oh, man, I'm sorry, brother. Yo, Z-Dub. Thank you, dude. It has been a minute, man. It has been a minute. I'm glad to have everybody back, man. Y'all are you guys are the best supporters, man. I swear to God.
Ow.
But yeah, so that was fun. He's fuck me, a goddamn ditch. Yeah, some bitch, man.
That
So
was a long hike out and back again.
yeah. Now you didn't go there when you went with just Mike, right?
No,
Because I had to go to work, and these
we went up
guys
higher.
were like, "Oh, I got Monday off. I can go and fish." Rob, I'm like, fuck you guys. Yo, Ranger with the high five, dude. Is that another?
Now we went at the base of
I did put on music. Are you not hearing it? It's playing. We hit the
I went to the
goal.
base of the
Oh, that's
creek, dude.
look at that. That's new. All right, did a hat flip. Let's see if I can do it. I just said it because I was just playing with it. Oop. Nope. Damn. Right on. Get expired expandables. Hat flip. We'll do it again. We'll set it for 10. Wait, can we do it? Is it going to do 5 now? Oh, this is fun, man. If I can keep doing these. I just want to new, and I'm like, oh, this is cool. So we'll play with it. Z-Dub, see you next time, brother. Good luck duck hunting, man. Tell me how it goes, man. I'm very curious. That's something that's on my bucket list to try. I got to get some people
Hey,
to
Rob,
take me.
I forgot that I bought this a while back, so I got the reel. I just got to get the SST.
Is that a left or a right?
To the left.
Oh, weird. That thing's nice, dude.
Yeah, that's that Daiwa Tarantula
Yoshi.
or TW5.
Yoshi's gonna just complete the goal by himself. That thing's dusty, man. You gotta take care of that thing. Turkey, what's going on, brother? Yoshi. Yoshi.
Hey, Rob, I got you one of these too.
2,
Rob, look.
3. Oh. Ooh, what's that? Tying tool. That's good because I'm getting old and I can't see shit no more.
Yeah, so what you do is you clamp the
4.
hook right in here. I don't have a hook small enough, but it's for fly fishing. But you clamp it in here, close it, and then you just slide the line through there, and it threads the line. Then I also got the Ninja. It's the same block, same idea, little magnet. You drop it in there, run the line through it, so you don't have to look. Because I can't see the damn lines on the small ones anymore, dude. But I got one for you. I got 2, so it was a 2-pack.
One more. Oh, that was close. Nope. Oh! Yo.
What you doing? What you get so excited about? What's going on?
Huh?
I said, what were you
There's a
getting
new
so?
thing. There's a new thing called goals, and if you make it to like, you can set like if we did get 3 or 5, 5, 10 gifts or whatever, it'll
Yeah.
you set a goal to do something. I set it to a hat flip, so I kept trying to do hat flips till I got one.
Oh, I didn't realize I bought double hooks. That'll work though.
Oh, for what?
For salmon fishing.
Those are like hoochin rigs, so you can use those with herring and shit.
Yeah, I could also use them. Could also use them for regular and just put a skein of eggs on the front one.
Tactical ice. Yo, thanks, brother. Thank you, dude.
Yeah, see, I could put a
Show hat
skein of
flip.
eggs on the back one. I don't think I could put a skein of eggs on the front one. I don't think it's
Show
set up.
flies. Have a good one, brother. I love the spinners you've been making, dude. Those things are sick, man. Oh my god, Yoshi and Valhalla. Ewas, what's up, dude? What the hell did my hand just try and do right there? How you been? Motherfucking hat flippers. Oh, that was close. I'm never gonna get shit done tonight. We had one jig.
No, I got a whole bunch of jigs. Oh, on your end? Yeah, you're slacking.
Hell yeah, fishing. Hell yeah, fishing. Thank you, brother. Keep going, man. Show flies. Have a good night, brother. Make sure if you guys haven't already, I'm sure most of you have, but make sure you go follow my guy Show Flies. He's a genuine dude that makes some awesome lures. He's a great guy. Justin the Lamb, what's going on, man? How you doing? What'd you say, Dad?
Hmm?
What'd you say?
I don't know. I forgot now. It's too late. I was just saying I can use this and put a skein at the very back one if I need to. So I can still use it for other things. It just I thought they were single hooks.
Just be careful of your rules and regulations, you know. That's all.
Well, I know out there because they're running doubles like this as well. And some of these are barbless from the gate.
Oh, nice. So there you
Yeah.
go. Do they not use herring like behind like a Dodger while you're out there?
No, shrimp and skeins of eggs mostly.
Not yet. We're hitting 2K, and then we're gonna do something. I got some stuff in the works, man. 2K. I did one for 1K, and we did a big lure giveaway, and someone in our chat tonight actually won that one. It was pretty sick.
You know, I got another set of those pots. You know.
Valhalla. You know, you try and follow the rules at least somewhat, man. Like, you know, I try and do them as best as I can. Washington State can kind of get a little bit confusing, but I very much agree that you should definitely try and follow the rules of catching salmon, that kind of stuff, because you want to preserve the fish for the next years and the year after and the year after that. So I just do it the way that I'm told that I'm allowed to do it. That's all. What'd you say, old man?
Huh?
Huh? What'd you say,
Huh?
old man?
I don't know, man. By the time you get bound to answer my question, I can't remember what the hell I was talking about.
Well, then fuck, dude. It's gonna be a long night.
Yeah, it is.
I lost my scissors already. Yeah, dude. Bay, you did too many on your own, bro. I tried setting it up for the night. I'll come up with some really interesting ones. You know me.
What I
What do you-
said, Rob,
Mm-hmm.
what I said was I still have more of the paint pots.
Just gotta carry my little coat. Oh, do you?
Yeah, man. Remember I made 6. I have enough for at least one more set with the pump.
Right on. I sent one to Crappie Man Jigs, and looked like he really enjoyed it.
I'm just busy signing.
So
Oh, to use it?
yeah, I haven't seen him use it yet, but I saw him use it a little bit, but I got to catch his lives when he's using it. I haven't caught that yet. But I talked to him after he did. Apparently, he used them before I got on there. But he said he was really really impressed with the way that it worked out. So that's what I heard anyway. But I hadn't seen him use it in action, so I'm waiting to still do that. It's just hard for me to catch his live sometimes because he's like midday for me.
What,
Yeah,
meanwhile
thank
you're
you by the
sleeping
way,
at your
Yoshi.
computer at work, you can't just watch them?
Do I keep my fish, Val? I do sometimes. Yeah. I don't keep them if you can foul hook a fish, so I don't keep them if I foul hook them. But if I do catch them legally and they're a good looking fish, then yeah, I'll keep them. Especially salmon. You like the color? Tactical, right on, dude. I don't know what I'm gonna do is black for the tail, and then probably black moving forward, but I haven't fully finished it out. We're gonna go back to my old school tactics though, because I have some marabou. And I'll show you kind of what I used to do to tuck them under the marabou under the tail to kind of give it a little bit more profile. The old man, by the way, what are you making? You're making flipping jigs, or you just kind of you're setting up your gear?
I'm making shit that I got hooks for because I didn't have the damn hooks for the other ones that I wanted to make.
Oh man,
So I made flipping jigs, yes.
right on.
I mean, you're going to eventually need them, right? Gonna fish for some bass this summer if you don't get too caught up in your steelheading and your
Yeah.
God damn it.
You good?
Yeah, I just stepped on something as I went to throw the stuff in the garbage and it just went all over the floor. So classic.
Yeah, Villa, he doesn't seem to keep his fish much, only because he's probably going for bluegills and that kind of stuff. I'll keep like some crappie and that kind of thing because I'll eat them, but not not too often. Steelhead over bass any day. Yeah, my bass I don't keep,
Come on, goddamn lines.
but a steelhead, those are good fish. We're going with purple because this could be tight. But like I said, the marabou. So tail here. What we're gonna do is I'm gonna take a little bit of marabou, and this is kind of like my. I don't know.
Look.
I'm claiming it. Oh, you use one of the rollies. This is a salmon. Welcome in, by the way, aviation lover. Glad to have you in here. I make this. This is a salmon jig. They tend to look like this when they're all done. I use these for catching big old chunky salmon. Let me go get you a photo. I catch fish like this. Anyway, marabou. Some of the old school guys that watched my channel a long time have seen this one before, but I tuck this underneath the tail piece. And I'll wrap this in just like so. And that just kind of adds a little bit more at the tail end. And we're going to wrap that in nice and tight. I don't know if you've seen it, Dad, but I'll show you what I use.
Used for what?
For my hooks.
Oh. Yeah, the foam out there was pretty cool. The big square foams, and you just wrap each one around them. They're all set in there. It's pretty styling if you were doing a lot of
Yeah, that's one way of doing it, and a lot of dudes do it that way.
well, it's in the
But
boat, dude. It's easy because it's all stacked in the boat. It's easy, you know.
I know. This is what I started out with. This is the leader feeder box. And basically I can make these are all these leaders are
Yeah.
2.5 feet long, really, really long. But the hooks are just stacked in there like so. And so all you got to do is you can just pick one out and just pull it out, and it pulls out the whole thing. And
Yeah, I
they're
mean, it's the
all
same
lined up.
concept with that little spinner. Same
Yeah,
idea. You pick two hooks out and you just pull it out because
yeah.
you don't need to unspin it. It's wrapped around, so you just pull it
The
out.
spinner one though, I've had issues because sometimes those just end up as a wadded mess in there if they get unspun a little bit. But this one was fun and it worked out great for years for me. But I have since upgraded to this one, which is still a leader feeder box, but they made this foam thing that goes on the front of it. And so now all my hooks are laid in there nicely and they're all in there separately. These are all the ones that I've gone through this year, by the way, just this year alone. So, but this thing with the foam is super, super rad. I'm probably going to end up getting another one of these because I like this so much. But basically, when you open up the inside of this, I kind of got to be careful. All the line is wrapped up in there.
Yeah. I really want one that I can I want to be able to do what he does, which is the foam where you can leave the lure and all that on it and wrap around it. So you don't have to tie it every time and set it up every time. You just go out and there you are, you're ready.
Wait, what do you want?
I want one that's the foam board that you can leave the lures and stuff on
Yeah.
it and wrap them around so you don't have to tie it every time.
LFS sells them next time
Yeah.
you're around.
Well, geez, that'd give us an excuse to go to LFS, huh?
Yeah.
Takes a lot for us to want to go there, you know.
Yeah. LFS is a fishing store in my area that he likes to go to. We like to go to. Bayfoot Bay fishing by Yoshi Dad. He says he needs some poo poo lead football jig heads.
Oh, football ones?
Yeah, some poo poo lead ones.
Some poo-poo lead, yeah. Well, I still got about 130 pounds of poo-poo lead left. I was actually looking into you know how the
He
jigs
loves
were
that
breaking
photo.
on the rocks and stuff.
Valhalla.
You know how the jigs were, they get beat up and the paint comes off. And I
Yeah.
was wondering, you can add tin to the lead to make it a little harder. And I'm
Yeah,
wondering
but
if
didn't
that
you
would,
say that was like
because this
super
lead is super,
toxic?
super soft, dude.
Yeah, but didn't
So
you say that was like really toxic to do?
no, I don't think so.
Please
I don't
be
know. Find
careful.
out.
Last
What
thing
I
I
got
need to
masks for,
know.
man.
Last thing I need is how'd your dad die? Yeah, in his garage. He was mixing up some poo poo lead and it went wrong.
I was doing alchemy, dude. That's what I was doing.
He was Breaking Bad and shit
Just
was
let him
all
cook.
tying up
Let him
against him.
cook, man. Just let him cook.
Shit. Can you guys hear the music okay out there? Oh, you got like lead sinkers? That's right on, dude.
Yeah, and then I got yelled at on the river. That was funny.
Yeah.
Apparently, I
Ryan
was
the Wizard.
unaware that the person owned the entire river. I was
Oh, Paula Miller's in the chat. Toxic llama? Oh,
What'd she
toxic
say?
LMAO. I think
Oh.
she meant LMAO.
We're old. Sometimes our fingers don't work the way we want them to.
Can't hear the music much. There you go. That might be it. tin melts. Valhalla, he's a forger, Dad. He's really good at what he does. He said tin melts at like 400. He says he thinks in that range.
Yeah, but doesn't it make it harder? I mean, when I was reading articles, I was looking it up on the web, and you can add it, and it gives it a little bit hard. It makes it a little harder. Again, I don't even know if it would make any difference on those things bouncing off the rocks, but it was just
Love
a
the
thought
purple.
I had. I was just surprised on how fast they lost the paint off of them. I kind of thought it would be a little tougher than that.
To be honest, it was about what I expected. Let's see if I can find a used one for these guys.
Has it worked about the same when you buy ones from the store?
Yeah, that's about what they are. That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, then maybe it's nothing to worry about. Well,
So
besides
this is
that, you lose them faster than they go bad anyway.
Hey, shut up.
I'm just saying, dude. You went through all the ones that I already gave you already.
No, I
That
didn't.
was a bucket.
I still got I got like a box.
I know.
Hey, what up, Caleb? Anyway, this is a fresh one. This is clear, like one I haven't used yet. Okay. This is one that I have used, and you can kind of tell how much that thing gets jigged and bounced around, and that's what he's referring to. That
Oh, you know
breaks
what I was
off
going to do
pretty
tonight,
quickly.
Rob? I got this one. Remember, I brought this one back. It's missing all the white. I'm going to
Yeah.
wrap some tape around it, see if I can heat it up again, and dip just the end and make it and fix it.
Now that would be interesting. If you can fix that one, that would be good to know because that saves me a shit ton on the fur.
Well, that's what I'm
Not to say
saying,
that
because
you
I know the
can't use
fur
them if the
costs
head's
money.
fucked up, but it's nice. Caleb, I totally would, dude, but like I am down to nothing when it comes down to my fur. So we're gonna switch over to jigs, and then eventually I'm gonna get some new fur, and then I can start making steelhead jigs again, or salmon jigs again, because that's truly what I like making. I like making these big honking things. They're my favorite. But I am like down to nothing right now, guys.
Yeah, I was going to keep an eye out for estate sales, because every once in a while you get to an estate sale and there'll be a whole bunch of fly tying stuff.
Oh. I might be able to do a blue and green steelhead one next for you, Caleb. All right, so that's all done up. Now I've taken 2 strands of rubber legs in purple and 1 strand in like a black gold, and we're gonna tie that on either side of this bad boy. You can kind of see right now, if I didn't have this marabou, like that would be the profile of this thing. Very kind of bare in the back end, where with the marabou, it just kind of almost looks like that same streamer feel to it. Very nice. Oh, okay. Thanks, Paula. According to Google, adding tin to lead essentially makes solder. So it might actually be softer
Oh, wow.
by
Okay.
adding tin. Like I said, I mean, not necessarily working on the lead is if we did some sort of rubberized coating on top of the paint that might take the hit a little bit more and kind of soften the blow. That might be something to take a look at.
Yeah, but if I put a rubber coating on it, it's not going to be glow or sparkly.
Well, I think you can do like a clear something, maybe.
Well, yeah, but it's just more clear. It's just more clear of the paint, the powder paint.
Okay, well, then I'll just take a page out of Mike's book and be like, oh, this one's not quality to my standards, and just throws it in the river.
Good Lord.
I'm giving jokes.
Yeah, if we got them to last too long, then we wouldn't have anything to do.
This is true. Apparently, he's been out there hooking people up on the river too, so that's part of what his deal is, which is cool. He's got people out there, and as long as he's keeping people happy, you know what I mean.
He's giving away lures on the river.
Sometimes, yeah.
Yeah.
I told him he could to some of the people he knows, you know. As long as he's not like giving away like 6 or 7, like 1 or 2 is fine, right?
Yeah, that kind of. It's like, dude, come on now.
Yeah, dude. Apparently, after you and I had left the weekend after, he was saying like dip him in resin after. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. You should. I think you should do a Christmas tree with all your jigs on it. That'd be dope. Actually, during Christmas time, do like a Christmas tree and hang all my jigs on it, like a little one. That'd be actually pretty sick.
Ow.
Boop. Bye bye. Hope that one comment was worth it. Oh, found the scissors.
Have you been playing much Helldiver?
Jess the Fishing King. Who's Jess? Paula. I have not. I've been playing Battlefield, dude.
Oh, I know. I just haven't been getting into it. I've been doing the thing. We've been playing on Super Helldiver,
I figured he
dude,
was.
which is insane
I just happened to
sometimes.
look at it when he did it. On Insane? Good Lord, man.
No, we've been playing on Super Helldiver, like the top one, dude.
Jesus. How is that?
Crazy. But
Dude,
man, you get like 33 commons, like 24 rares, and fucking like 8 or 10 ultra rares at a game, at a shot. So, I mean, it's worth the hassle, but I mean, I'm doing okay. I hold my own, but it gets a little nuts. We usually do it on the robots, the automatrons. They work better. They seem to be a little slower. The bugs just get out of control, man.
oh, he's the Fishing King. Mike's the Fishing King? Oh, yeah. Mike can put some fish down, that's for sure. That furry really did not want to lay down, but I'm thinking if I put some black over it, I might get that stuff to kind of lay back nicely. So I'm going to try that in.
Ow.
Come on. I did that wrong. I got to back it off because I did it wrong.
Dang it. Come on.
Are you messing up too?
I just trying to get a hold of them. Sometimes hanging onto the hooks while you're trying to smooth out the lead can be a pain, especially when it twists in your hand and then proceeds to drill you with the hook.
Which ones are you making again? The flipping ones, right?
The flipping ones.
The flipping jigs. I did, however, side note, which these guys aren't going to not know nothing about, but side note, boo, Battlefield, all about the Call of Duty. Yoshi, come on now. I've been enjoying it. It's pretty fun. him and I, my dad and I both played Battlefield like way back in the day. Battlefield 4, that kind of stuff. And I like Call of Duty. We played a shit ton of Call of Duty too, but it did get a little kind of stale for us in the Call of Duty aspect near the end there.
Yeah, I'll have to fire up my Battlefield and catch up with you one of these nights.
Yeah, I will say that I was going to tell you, I caught up with Warpost, and so I told him that once he gets it, to hit me up because he hasn't got it yet. Okay, head collars in. And there we go. We have like a nice purple and blue situation going on there. I think that's a sick one. Fishing fan, what's going on, dude? Welcome in. Dude, Robert, how you been, dude? I know I'm alive. It's been a minute, dude. It's been a minute. I gave YouTube a minute to cool down, but we're now back at it. I've been doing the shorts. I've been posting shorts, kind of what I've been up to. I was telling some of my fishing, my last kind of fishing escapades. I was gonna see here. I've got. Don't. That's not what I want to do. Where's the other thing? They changed stuff up on me this go around. There it is. Green screen. There's the old man's fish. Oh, hold on. Get my hand out of the photo. There he is. He caught a pretty good size one. I don't know why he's holding it like that. I told him to hold it up, but
Because I was about to drop it. That's why.
it looks very phallic.
Why don't you show him the one that we split open? That's the bigger one.
That's the same one.
No, it's not. That was a different one.
No, it was the same fish. Oh, God. And then this was my trip just before that. Got a couple good ones. Yo, Billy, what's up, dude? That's my trip just before that. Couple of good ones. A little red. But they're all right. And then, yo, Fat Cat's in here too. What's up, dude? And then
Well, they're fun to catch, even if you can't turn them back. That's all I care about.
There's Mike's pink that he got. He's pretty stoked on that one. So we've been out catching fish. Billy, how you doing, brother? Good to see you, man. That's some hook nose. I know, dude, and I felt like it's so early for that hook nose. The meat was okay. The meat was fine, but yeah, they had some hook nose to them, dude.
I think
That was
they
like
sat a while. I think that's why.
the second weekend. This is second weekend. Fat Cat Fishing says hi to you, Dad.
Hey, how you doing?
I know. The only times I can get him to smile in photos, Paula, is when he's holding the fish. That's it. Like, Mike, smile for the camera. You don't do it. I was like, Mike, show the fish. And then he's like, yeah. Upper River, dude. Yeah, but I mean, like, even like opening day, like that river opened that day, and they were still red. I mean, yeah, granted, it's Upper River, but yeah. Yo, Robert, what's going on? The other Robert, how you doing, dude? Anyway, Mike, and myself were both pretty like, whoa, they're red for this time of year.
It could be because they had to sit in the shallows for a while, which gives them time to change. Instead of being up and then they run all the way up and then it goes down and you catch them.
Yeah, I guess.
I mean, it's time. So they had more time in the river, I guess. I don't know. That's my guess. All right.
Thank you, Billy. Thank you, Billy. How you been, brother? Is your river fishing starting to wind down now that it's kind of getting colder? Or is it still like warm enough in your area you can kind of keep at it, Billy? Paula wants to give you a shout out there, old man. Says shout out to my best brother.
Yeah. Hey there, sis.
Okay. Resin's on. And we go in for UV. I do, because I smoke. And when that would be like the tip of where I would keep them. Any more than that, I don't keep them. But I'll smoke them. Go home, make good smoked fish. So
I mean, they taste real
yeah, they
good.
do.
I've had some of that smoked fish. It's fucking delicious.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I make Ooh, Jesus. I make salmon candy out of them. So yeah, the chum. I'm assuming the chum's coming in now, right? Now, Ewas, do you freeze your eggs? Because you make roe too, don't you? I'm curious because people say that like, oh, frozen eggs aren't as good, but I mean, sometimes that's all you have access to. If you don't have like the catch and then immediately start to cure, that's kind of hard, you know.
Whoop.
Yeah, yeah. When it's like a blacker color, it's you're getting
Oop.
to a point of like, yeah, might as well throw that one back.
There we go. Oh, got to tip it up.
This year though has not been as productive as the years past for me on this particular set of river. So I haven't got. So normally I'd be a little bit more choosy and be like, yeah, throw that one back, no big deal. But I'm like, I want to make one full smoker full of fish. So I'm trying to get a decent amount here. Yeah, see, I don't. You cure first, then freeze. Yeah. Okay. What is he doing?
What is what
Yes.
doing?
Never rinse the roe. I never rinse the roe either. All right. So that's the difference that little bit of marabou makes on these things. I think it just gives it a little bit more of a full body, and this is like a full jig, So a little bit better profile, I think. I like them. And be careful with heavy salted cures, though. Even though the freeze, it might put some moisture out in the eggs and make them mushy. Yo, traveler, what's up, dude? So that's the other thing too. You got some guys that are like, I want a stiffer bait and I don't want them wet. And then you have guys like me that I'll let them sit out for a little while on some paper towels, but not very long. I'll put them directly in the zippy, throw them in the fridge, and I'm ready to use them because I like them kind of wet. Because and this is personal. Dad, what do you got turned on, dude?
My thing never
Oh,
bothered me
okay.
before.
I think it's
Weird.
because you don't have the mic on.
I don't have a mic on.
Before, really? It
Yeah.
seems louder now.
Yeah. Weirdly enough, I guess maybe I'll turn it this way a little bit. That'll help. Can you still see me? Yeah. Well,
Yeah. That's a Chinook killer there. Right on.
I don't know what I'm doing that for yet. Anyway, I got to do the. Forgot to do the stuff on the end of the hooks. I don't know why I say. Remember they
Anyway.
get all clogged.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Back to what I was saying. But yeah, then I like them a little bit more mushy because when that skein hits the water, it does that white cloud. And that's a personal thing for me. I think that really, really helps to like, that puts the scent out, and that's going to travel faster than my actual roe. So therefore they smell it way before they see it. And then I feel like my hookup ratio is better that way. With the heavy cured stuff, it doesn't really do like a, and it's really stiff. It doesn't really do like the white cloud. I don't know. That's my thought. Loose row, really. See, I do the skeins, so that way I can put it in the bait loop. My bobber dog. I didn't see what flies he did, dude. Which ones did he do? Oh, you sent him some. Oh, fuck, man, I'm jealous. For all you guys out there that are joining me that don't know, which I'm sure most of you do, but Traveler Flies, he makes and sells his fly fishing lures, and he does an amazing job of his stuff. I have quite a few of his that I'm planning on using in the spring. But next on the dossier for fishing now for me and my old man is I am going to take the old man down to Edmonds, Washington, and we are going to go squid fishing. We'll see how well he does at that. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Well, you don't eat them, but I am, because I love calamari.
You like the calamari?
I like the calamari.
All right. Can I make something happen with orange here? I got a lot of it, and we're going to see if we can. Might be a short tail, but we'll see. Manic. What sound would that be? Don't tell me how to live. Respect my authority. By the way, I'm gonna try and take a note out of Villigren's book here. When we go squid fishing, I will try and do a live stream squid fishing. I think that would be a lot of fun because down there I have plenty of service, and we can go a long time doing some squid fishing. So I think that'd be a lot of fun. A lot of fun for you guys to watch too. We go squish some squid. We're gonna go squish some squid. Isn't that right, Dad?
I don't know. I didn't know we were squishing them. I thought we were just catching them. God damn it.
Yeah, Val, if you go look on my channel now, I have a video. I already have like my first time going squid fishing. I have one video up so far. So you can go check that one out if you want to and kind of get an idea what that's going to be like. But yeah, it seems pretty. Ooh, I found this. This is going to be good. Ow! It's pretty fun, man.
Well, that didn't pan out. God damn it. I got the wrong size.
I can't bring it upon myself to floss. Ewas, you're a good man, Ewas. You're a good man. Dude,
We're not flossing anything, just so we're clear. It's not flossing, it's called force feeding.
Right. Puyallup area, I've been seeing some of the mayhem that goes up that direction, dude. It's nuts. Dude, and some of the stuff that you saw out of Seattle for like pinks this year was insane, dude. Absolutely insane. I make calamari soft for recipes by simmering overnight in a crock pot in beer. It turns out amazing. Ooh,
God damn it. That is not working at all.
been on the Chehalis. Robert, I know you're somewhat in my area, brother. If you ever come up north of that, I'm in the rivers north. The Nookie. Send me a video of your bouncing. Okay, I'll go check it out. Fishing the Puyallup and carbon before combat fishing like no other. Shoulder to shoulder and too many fighters. Too many fights. Yeah, that's a level of too much. It's like, I'm good.
Remember Chief telling us about and took us down to the river in Alaska where they literally get into gunfights? Everybody's packing.
Yeah, dude.
That was crazy.
Absolutely nuts. Overfish, dude. Now you guys can kind of see the profile difference when you use crosscut versus like regular. Look how much that stands up comparatively like to this one. It's just kind of real out profile. Sometimes that's kind of what you want. Some people like that. It's nice. Couple hours. Yeah. Well, man, like I said, I'm heading south. If you ever want to try some squid fishing, dude, love to meet some people. But I'm also probably gonna go to the sportsman show in Seattle this year too. So, people wanted to meet up. That'd be sick.
Yeah, I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna meet up with you.
You're gonna meet up with me?
I am.
Oh man,
You have no
I feel
choice.
so
It's not like you
special.
get a. It's not like you get a choice in this.
I don't.
No.
I'm just gonna be like, fuck, there he is. I gotta go.
Yeah, pretty much. No choice for you. No choice. No choice.
Crosscut is more streamlined. I will, yeah. So sometimes I used to use I like primarily used to use crosscut for the body, like 100%. I am north of Seattle, Robert. But nowadays I like to have like the regular cut because yeah, like right now it looks crazy, but even when it's in the water, it profiles thinly. So it's not that big of a deal, but it profiles a little bit thicker than this one does in the water. So, I mean, to each his own, right? I will do more crosscut, but I feel like I'm limited when I use the crosscut stuff. So like I know I can't use it much. And then the other piece of it too is it's not as full. Like this stuff is really, really full in the fur. Where this stuff you can kind of almost see me through it, right? It's not very full, so you have to wrap it really well. I don't know. Yeah, it got kind of nuts, dude. It got kind of nuts. I haven't but I will say I have taken quite a learning lesson last year. My last year's goal was to try a bunch of new fishing stuff that I'd never tried before, and I met someone that was willing to take me out and show me a bunch of new stuff. And so, one of the things he showed me was fishing down in Edmonds Pier, and he was like, "Man, just to be honest with you, there's going to be a lot of people." And he knows that like I fish the north, and I try and stay away from crowds. I was like, you know what? At this point, I can't avoid people, so I might as well just accept it. And I just kind of accepted it and went along with it. And I honestly had a really freaking good time. And everybody that was there generally was nice and accepting. There was an old guy that I was fishing next to, and he was super nice. He was kind of telling me a little bit of tips on how to do it because I had never done it before. And he was nice enough too that he was catching squid after squid. I'm like, man, what are you doing that I'm not doing? And he's like, you just need a lucky one. And he takes one of his squids and he plops it in my bucket. And then no shit, I started catching squid. And then I obviously put one back in his bucket. We were having a good time, and it was generally a really good time. And if you like calamari, I don't eat calamari. I actually don't like it, but my wife does. My dad does. I know enough people that do. So there you go. Yeah, you do got to overlap it a little bit more, I will say. And then it's a little harder to get like a good profile at the head when you use it. Ling and Carbazon. I have never heard of that. All right, Paula, have a good night.
See you, sis.
Colt, how you doing, brother? Colt, I missed that one. If you catch a loose salmon, you should definitely milk some eggs, and I'll walk you through a great curing technique. Okay. I keep all the eggs, and I make sure that when I cut them out of the belly, that they don't touch the water and they go directly into a Ziploc bag of their own. And then I try and cure. But mostly what I do is I just put the eggs on a baking tray with a good heavy amount of paper towels, and then I lay the skeins out, I spread them, and then I just kind of shake on what I think is enough cure, and then I let them, and I kind of massage it in a bit, and then I let them sit for a good couple hours, maybe put a little bit more on, flip flop a little bit more, and then I just let them sit maybe a little bit longer, and then I'll plop them right in a Ziploc bag, and that's kind of the gist of what I do. I don't really do much extra, as I'm just kind of starting out with it, right? So I haven't done a whole lot.
I bought some, dude, and they were unbelievably thick. They're very dehydrated. They dehydrate the crap out of the one, so they'll really stick to your hooks pretty good. They held together really well.
Yeah, but here's the thing with that. That's what I'm saying. Like, I like the thinner stuff. I feel like it works better for me. And
Why is
most
that?
people that make their own do.
Why?
It just works better. Yeah, they don't stick on the hook as well, but you hook more fish, which is kind of the goal.
Well, I mean, what are you basing that on? I'm just asking.
I
Because I
catch
mean, I
more
used them.
fish.
I mean, the one it's an egg. It's still the eggs. I mean, the only thing different, and it does put out that cloud when you put it in the water, like you were talking about.
Nope, it doesn't. Not as much. Not as much.
Okay, that's dad speak for okay.
All right. Since you want to go that route, fucker, you went out one fucking time. One fucking time. I've been doing
You
this
act
for a
like I
little
didn't
bit.
go out and use
I
steamed
know what
eggs in
the
the
hell
past,
I'm
dude.
talking
Come on
about.
now. Grandpa
I
and I
gave
used
you
to
the
make them all the
benefit of your
time.
doubt, you son of a bitch.
Grandpa and I used to make them all the time, dude. I know how to make skins.
You ain't done. You don't know how to do nothing.
Yeah, apparently. Apparently, I forget all the shit when I get older.
Yeah, that's what happens when you're old.
Is that it?
Yeah,
Get old and I can't remember shit.
nothing. I'll lose you on the trails. You know, all that shit.
Yeah. Yep. What's your name again,
Cross
anyway?
cut again, by the way. Huh?
I said, what's your name again?
I forget.
Yeah.
Cross cut again, by the way. He was. What are we arguing about? I missed it. Nothing.
We're always arguing about something. Well, it definitely feels better when you catch fish on your own skeins that you did yourself. I'll give you that.
Yeah. And you get to kind of make it your own, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of fun. I mean, it's kind of nice that you make it. I mean, it
I
always
don't
feels
know.
good when you catch something on something you built literally from scratch. So
Yeah. I will. Yeah, it's pretty. It's pretty. And like I said, nowadays, like a container for roe
oh
is like,
god, that shit is
dude.
expensive, dude.
I know, man. Fucking nuts.
I bought like a little container. Here, I'll show you. I bought a little container. I think it was like $20. Look at this. Yeah, price tag. This little guy here.
Oh yeah, there you go. Open that up. Let's see it. See, that's real thick. That's like the stuff that I buy. It's really thick.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah. No, it's definitely
Yeah.
a lot thicker than like the stuff you had down at the river for sure.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I don't think we ever used it up our way, but I bought some of these for using on the Columbia
Is
shrimp.
that shrimp?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. Who loves each other more? Fuck, I don't know. He's all right.
Well, thanks. That's mighty kind of you, son.
Yeah, you know. I don't want you getting a big head or nothing.
Too late, man. I was born with a big head. So were you.
Yeah, I know. Size extra large fucking fat headed hats that I gotta buy. All right, so I'm really hoping I don't lose this one because this is gonna be my ticket. I promise you. This will be a good one. Store-bought roe is so damn expensive, dude. That's what we're talking about,
Yeah,
Elias.
dude.
It's
That little jar
nuts.
rob was like $17.
I know, you don't need to tell me, dude. It's fucking expensive. It's crazy expensive. That's why I started making my own.
Yeah, well, that we always did. You know, even back in the day, man, you always wanted to make as much of your own as you could.
Well, and that's why I make my own jigs too, because these are $5 a piece, $6 a piece at the store.
Well,
I
you
mean,
know,
you
it
saw
did
me
make
make
a.
what? 3 of them tonight.
Well, the thing is, too, it's like the cost of making them. It's more expensive for the feathers you put on than the lead and the hooks.
Huh? Big
Well,
head
that didn't
gang.
say enough.
What'd you say, old man?
I said that it's more expensive for the feathers and crap that you put on them than it is for me with the hook and the lead.
We don't have bullet head jigs. Actually, that might be something we could talk about because bullet head jigs are pretty good too. And he bought a bunch of hooks, like $120 worth of hooks that apparently are the wrong hooks. So we're looking for a mold that actually might work. And that, thank you, Robert. You might have just saved us on that one because you can get those ones are pretty long. We're gonna look at a bullet head mold, Dad. That might solve your problem with your yeah.
God
Bullet
damn it.
head
My
jig
green one's
mold.
blowing up. It's blowing up. Get in there, green. Bullet head
Very
mold.
Halloween colors for you. Here for like $15, not including the mesh and the magic thread. Mesh and magic thread.
They're called bullet jig. So must be talking about that guy right there. Bullet head. Bullet jig.
Yeah,
That it?
kind of, yeah.
That one right there. But let's see what hook it takes.
Evan's Fishing Magnets. What's going on, dude? Welcome in, welcome in. Do I fish? Yeah, absolutely fish. Right now I'm tying up a salmon twitching jig. I've got a photo here somewhere. Where'd I go there? I catch fish like these. All the old heads are like, oh, there he goes, throwing us pictures again.
Sorry, man. I'll try to put a video together for you guys next time.
You
Just
gotta
old school. Take
tie loose
pictures.
eggs into row bags. Oh yeah. Robert says, hey, if you make some, send him some his way. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. That one might actually work with our jigs that we, or that those
Man, I
hooks
got to
that we
figure
have.
out the damn. See, this is the thing that's just annoying, dude. It's like, got to find the place where where it tells you what the hooks are. Because they give you a number, but I got to figure out. I forgot where the.
That's not bad, huh, Evan? And all right, Ewas, you have a good night, my brother. And yeah, 2:30 a.m. does come fast, bro. Take some sleep. He says later to Sasquatch as well.
Later.
Awas is heading out.
See you later, man. Thanks for coming by.
I'm gonna tie this one. I'm gonna finish this one up, and we're gonna probably call it a night as well.
I thought there was a thing in here that kind of gave you the crossover. Maybe that was online because they have a thing online that you can go on that kind of tells you all the molds and what the hooks that fit in the molds are. Okay, that ain't working. So it's got to be.
I like shop talk and shop. Yeah, I kind of labeled it this night because I was hoping that we can kind of get into some shit, and I'm glad we did.
It's here. The new.
I know it's kind of like salmon related, so some guys are not in the mix. But hey, you know what? Sometimes we talk fly fishing, sometimes we talk bass. But right now, this time of year, it's all about salmon, baby. Yeah, Evan, he does. So it's full shop here. So he makes the jigs, and then he colors them, and then I've got like a whole box here of all the jigs he makes. And then I sit here and I tie them up into jigs like this one, or I do jigs
Ah, there we
like
go. Style 630.
this one, which is a steelhead style jig,
630, 635.
or
Okay.
630, 635, 55,
35, 35.
or like this one, which is like a little trout jig, that kind of stuff. So start to finish, from him to me. Damn, that's a lot of jigs. Sorry, I couldn't help myself. I felt like that would need to be a. That's a lot of damage. Remember, what was that guy?
Emotional damage.
No, that's something else completely different than what I was thinking. The guy that cuts the boat in half. It's like, I cut a boat in half so we can put it back together with Flex Seal. Phil Swift. Yes, thank you, Evan. Thank you. Oh, dude, dope. So he actually makes right now. Hey, Dad, show us some of your flipping jigs. He actually makes bass jigs too, like a lot of them. Right now, he actually made some bass flipping jigs. So it's not all salmon. Right now, it's salmon because of the time of year, but I do a lot of bass fishing too. Hang on. All you old heads, I don't want to hear shit about my photos. And a little smallie right there, not too terrible, man. That's kind of a small one. I don't want to give him a big photo. Kind of got lost, I think. But that was a nice good one right there. Smallie. I do a lot of smallmouth bass fishing too. Because every time I go largemouth bass fishing, I don't catch shit. Or if I do, it's very hard to catch. And then if I take him, he catches shit. And then I want to go bass fishing with him because he always catches big fucking bass, and I never do.
What? What are you talking about? Just because you can't
The
handle
first
it.
one, it's kind of a little one. It's not terrible. I mean, it's decent, but it's not, you know. I have a big fatty too. Hold on a second. This is the fatty. Oh, the girth on that big girl. Gamer, what's going on, dude? We're just wrapping shit up tonight. I'm glad to have you stop in, brother. Hey, thanks, Evan. Dude, I know. When spring comes along, that's gonna be the moment for those ones, dude. I'm telling you. I did try and throw one. I didn't get anything with it, and I got it hooked up, and I walked it all the way down. I put my hands in between the lily pads, and I unhooked that thing because I was so goddamn scared of losing. I didn't want to lose it, so I'm waiting for spring when all those lily pads die down, all the seaweed dies down, and then I can work that thing through the pads really nicely. I'm stoked, dude. I'm stoked, Traveler. It's around here in my fly fishing box. It's probably put. Hang on.
See, this is what I'm talking about, Rob. So these are all the Victory hooks. This is a Victory 40608 or item 8403. Not one. Yeah, here it is. No, see, this is. Oh, I grabbed the wrong one. Never mind. Durr.
Here we go.
1080.
These are Traveler flies, which, by the way, your hat is still here, Traveler. I'm sorry, I'm so slow at sending shit, dude. I didn't forget. These are Traveler flies, game changers, and these things are stunning for fly fishing, by the way. Double hooked. Freaking gorgeous. That one. I got that one there. So good action on them. And then this one's probably my favorite. This is the one that I threw and almost lost. But like a chartreuse and white. Look at the action on that fly. Boom, hook there. Boom, hook back there. I can't wait to hook something on these. Better win. I know, right, Manic? Anyway,
Well, dang
that
it.
is me for the night, guys. We're going to call it a night. Old man, you want to pause what you're doing and we'll pick it up probably tomorrow or something?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, yeah, I've got all these I can do tomorrow. I was just trying to. I was
Evan,
just sitting.
good having you in here, brother. Make sure you subscribe. Love to just have you in my chats tomorrow. Yeah, I mean, pause them, put them off to the side. We'll finish them up tomorrow.
All right.
Valhalla, I will check my Discord as soon as I'm done here, brother. I will do that. Thank you, Ben. Thanks for joining in. Tried making the jigs with more sickle style hooks. I don't know what sickle style ones are. Feeling
Yeah, I
about
don't either.
them. I got a feeling about them for some reason. Dude, I do too, man. And when I do, I'll make sure we'll do like an ad for you. It'll be sick. Have a good night, Manic. Appreciate you, brother. All right, guys.
See you guys.
Later.